And I said, of course that's a candy cane in my pocket, innit, sweetheart? Nah. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, that's right, that's it. Time for a little story on one of Christmas's oldest traditions. Now, it all started one particular Christmas season a couple of years ago. I was getting ready for my little annual trip, but it was utter carnage. I came downstairs in the morning. Mrs. Claus was doing a right old tasty breakfast. Eggs, bacon, sausage, tomatoes, mushrooms, black pudding, white pudding, fried bread, dripping, toast, bubble and squeak. But the beans. She put the beans next to the fried eggs. And she knows I always use the sausage as a barrier, and she got the bean juice on me fried eggs. Well, I'd just lost my appetite by that point, hadn't I? Getting it right up there. So I go down to the factory to speak to the elves. I see the elf foreman, and he tells me that half of my crew are off sick. Apparently they'd gone to some titty club the night before. I ain't well happy about that. So I got some trainee elves in, and they're making all sorts of kerfuffles. They're making teenage tortoises, not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got Transformers not transforming, and I got Barbie and Ken bodies swapped round. So I've got she-he's and she-males all ready to be shipped out for the kids. I've also got Star Wars figures with Harry Potter heads. It's complete bedlam. So I go down to the stable, try and harness up my reindeer. I've got 3 sick, 1 pregnant, 2 being intimate in the field, knackering themselves out, and the rest sleeping or playing cards. I'm just about to bollock them when, whilst loading the sleigh, and one of the boards cracked, scattering all my toys all over the shop. By this time I need a drink. So I head into my den. I put a bit of Barry Manilow on, looking forward to a couple of tequilas. But the elves have hidden the liquor. Apparently I get leery when I've had a few. Bunch of sighs. But luckily I managed to find some rum. Just a little bit, mind. So I sit down on the sofa. But just as I do, I get a G.I. Joe's missile launcher buried up me jacksie, don't I? And no one likes a foreign object rammed up your back passage. Causes you to roll around a bit and backwards and forwards. So I drop me rum, and it slips and breaks all over the floor. Terrific. So I go to the cupboard, try and get me Violida mop out. And some dirty rodent has nibbled it to the handle. I'm fuming and ready to mug Christmas right off. But then the doorbell rings. Amazing. A wife and 2,000 elves to my employees, and I have to answer the door. So I trudge to the front door. I open the door, and there was a little angel with a big Christmas tree. The angel said to me very cheerfully, "Merry Christmas, Santa. Isn't it a lovely day? I have a beautiful tree for you. Where would you like me to stick it?" And so began the tradition of the little angel on top of the Christmas tree. Anyways, ta-da, and remember, I'll be coming down your chimney on Christmas Eve.